Okay, guys, I'm back, and today I'm gonna show you why I'm back. Alright, so I had to get a new phone. I had to get a Samsung S9. Okay, and everybody says, "Oh, it's just like an S1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. It is nothing like any of them. First of all, they deleted the original voice recorder app. I had to download one because according to them, you don't need a voice recorder. Second of all, they also took out the original music player. Hold on one second. And we're back. My roommate decided to come out and play. Anyway, sorry about that. So they decided that we didn't need a regular music player to make playlists and all kinds of stuff like that. They decided to take it out. Well, I got news for people like that. It's called being an ass. And they're going to get a nice earful of this of how upset I am because, first of all, this is nothing like my S3. Oh, second. And we are back. Now, you see, this is an S3. Bigger. And this is an S9. It's smaller. A whole lot smaller. Now, aside from the apps that it doesn't have, which I will tell you more about that in a moment. Give me 1 second. Aside from the apps that it doesn't have, because there are some other apps that it doesn't have. First of all, both the front and the back are now glass, so it breaks even more easily. At least you didn't have to worry about the back busting on the other 6, because why? Because they were all made of plastic. And you cannot take, okay, this is the other part that I'm really upset about, okay? First of all, you cannot take the batteries out and put in new ones. They no longer allow it as of the S7 on up. Now, if something goes wrong with your battery and it won't charge, you have to call the manufacturer. And they will send you out a new phone, and you have to send the old one back. Let's get all your information on it, and all your credit card numbers, and everything else. And all your accounts, so that every time Nick and Harry can get into your account. Now, also, so the back part does not come off anymore. They screwed up the SD card part, because now that's with the SIM card is up at the top, where the thing for your if you look at the bottom here, okay. I don't know if you can even see this or not, but alright, see that little round hole? Those are for your headphones. This is now at the bottom, because it used to be at the top, but they did not want that to be at the top anymore, they put it at the bottom, just like a bunch of idiots. Now, aside from the battery thing, they also, now you can no longer put in the SIMS card or the SD card. The people at the store have to put it in for you. Because you no longer know how to put it in anymore. Which I think is bull. That's not right. So now you cannot take the SD card in and out like you could with the others. Once the SD card goes in, it stays in. Which means that if something goes wrong with it, you can't take it out. You have to let the store know, and the store, will tell you to come in and whatever, which I don't like. So there's that problem. They say that you can submerge the phone in water now. I don't ever want to take that chance. I think that's crazy. One of the other things that I have found that I don't particularly care for is that you cannot, there's so much on this new phone that you cannot do. And like for instance with your gallery, if you have saved files to your Google Photos, they don't put it in your gallery anymore. It's strictly your Google Photos only. You have to sign into your Chrome and to your Google Drive in order to get the other information, which you should not have to do. Now, why they have got Facebook on this app, I don't know, because, I'm trying to get it to, second. Okay, so, this is how you get rid of apps now, on this new phone. See if I can show it to you so I can do it. Okay. You see that right there? You have to press the uninstall part in order to take it out. Then you have to press OK, and it will automatically take it out for you. Well, the problem is that you shouldn't have to do it that way. You should be able to do it the old way. The old way was easier. And see, the thing about it is they download all these apps and all these games for you to play on this stupid thing, and the stupid thing doesn't even work right. There are, in the settings on it are all freakingly screwed up. I mean, seriously, screwed up. This is their settings mode, okay? You have software update, contents, sounds, and vibrations. Let's see. Notifications display, wallpaper themes, advanced features, device maintenance, apps, lock, screen, and security, accounts, Google, accessibility, general, and help, about phone, and systems updates. Okay, that's it. Seriously, that is it. Okay, they have made this more complicated than it needs to be. You guys all remember the S1 through the S6s, they were all not like this. They were simple and easy to figure out. This is not. One of the other things I am so upset about and pissed off about is the fact that starting with the S3s, all manuals are online. You have to go to Verizon. And I did that. And the manual's no longer there. So either they lied to me, or it's on a different website. Now I have to have an upgraded Wi-Fi to be able to access it. Otherwise, I'm flying blind, as always. So, just a little heads up for you guys. This is ridiculous. We pay all this freaking money and no manual, no one to tell us how to even remotely use it, to turn it on and off, or to do anything else with it. Literally nothing. No manual, no starter manual, no nothing. That's bull. Nobody should have the right to do that to anybody. If you want my opinion, these S9s are not worth it. They need to stop doing this to people and bring back the old ones. Because these new ones are crap. They take half the stuff out and give you new stuff. And the older stuff that we've had for the last 15 years has all worked. The stuff that we've used every day. You can't take that out like that after 15 years and expect everybody to be happy about it. It ain't gonna work that way. So, just letting everybody know that, you know, there's not a lot of good things I can say about this. So, for now, I'm just gonna say bye and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and be friendly on Facebook. Bye.